A swath of destruction breaks the undergrowth of the Kamilands. Broken trees, squashed bushes, and enormous muddy footprints. Something large and careless has passed this way. It is a stark contrast to the hushed footfalls that follow the wake of whatever creature made such a mess. The first figure sheathes a still-strung bow around his back, kneeling to take a closer look at the tracks, talking in a hushed low to himself. Passed this way. Left the rest of the pack. He runs his hand across a split tree, noting the stickiness of the sap. Less than a day ago. The second figure pads up behind the human, a low growl at the back of its throat. The first one frowns. Told you to leave, dog. Dangerous. Even just one. The second huffs, moving instead to follow the trail, then leave. First one shrugs and sets off again. His brow is set. I will avenge you, Amanda. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another horny Monday in the Stolen Lands. My name is Jonathan Kenny, your game master for the evening, and this is Kin from Away, all down there. What's up, guys? How you doing?
Hey.
I'll be original
Can't
eventually.
see it. There's a cat, and she's right out of frame.
So last time the party was just getting out of a fight against a lizard folk king, who apparently respected them enough to have them go talk to their ancestor, who has been apparently telling them to do certain things and be wary of the new humans that are moving into the Stolen Lands. This spectral floating head that seemed very ancestry, that almost immediately attacks the party, saying that they were about to destroy all of his well-laid plans. After a quick fight, it comes out that this ancestor was in fact Tartuccio, once again causing trouble in the Stolen Lands. And he manages to escape once more as the Iruxi tribe is stunned by what just happened. Much like the Sootscale kobolds. If there is one thing that Tartuccio is good at, it's lying. The rest, not so much. Regardless, the party makes good on their essentially making terms of a treaty with the Iruxi, kind of making them not quite allies, but at least not enemies any longer, before heading back to Leonden to catch up with the folks that did not go on this particular expedition, which went on probably a lot longer than anyone really expected, especially Knock Knock, who was busy being a menace. The catch up with their friends back at home, and Alistair has a bit of a coming to terms with his situation. Dying, coming back to life, being old, starting to take a toll on him, and so he eventually leaves his life as a champion behind to become a druid of Eristil, rather than a champion. Along with whatever fun shenanigans that might involve, the party decided to check in on Gorby's old home that apparently was destroyed, and Knock Knock said that he destroyed a hydra that killed all of the people that lived there. And that is where we left off, with the party trekking out into the wilderness to go to lands yet unseen by anyone except for Gorby and Knock Knock. So that is indeed where we pick up. Early morning. What day is it? It is the 14th of Aridus, 4710 AR. So, what are you guys doing? Besides walking.
Making eggs.
We're
Making eggs
walking.
while we're walking.
You've already had breakfast.
We've
What
had
about
one,
second
yes.
breakfast?
You walked into that
I
bitch.
did.
You know
You
who
are
we
all
are.
you are all now hobbits. Everyone has been transformed into a halfling.
Gorby was already there.
Yeah.
You're even smaller.
A halfling goblin
A
is
quarterling.
quarterling.
Gobbling.
So
Gobbling, I barely know her.
No,
No.
that didn't work at all.
I'm tired.
Absolutely
Leave
not.
me alone.
We know.
Nico, how you looking on
I need my stick, but otherwise I'm good.
So Gorby's old home is way down here.
I was about to say, let me bring this map back.
Should
Where are we
look
at?
that map.
You guys are here in the Unden, and Gorby's town is way to the southeast, just before the mountains.
Oh boy. Hey, we get to explore a bunch of stuff we haven't explored. Yay!
Hell yeah! Explore.
We left plenty of
So-
reliable people in charge. Things are going to be great.
Yeah, I'm sure nothing bad will happen while you guys are gone.
Of course not.
Oh yeah, about that. How am I feeling? I'm feeling fine.
You feel fine anytime
Okay.
she's around you, yeah.
Who? She who? Who's
She's
she?
been with you now quite a
Who
long
is
time.
she? Who? Oh, wait, what? I'm very confused now.
I'm
Calliope.
quoting song lyrics.
I'm losing my shit here, dude.
I feel fine
You're always in a
anytime
better mood
she's
when
around
Calliope's
you.
around and she's not in danger.
That's very true.
That's definitely who I meant, and not the voice you heard.
Nope.
I assume that's what you meant.
Nope, it wasn't. But I'm glad to know that she's here.
Alright, so you have to go to the southeast, but how you get there is entirely up to you guys. So where would you like to go first?
Jonathan, please, can I have my stick?
Do you want
Alistair?
a stick?
You gave
I'll
me
give
a
you a
stick
stick.
last game, thank you.
I
think
did,
It was,
that's right, I give you a stick.
it was a +1 stick.
I'll give you a stick, don't worry.
Why do I suddenly have the least amount of hit points out of everyone? Fuck me.
Why? I
'Cause you're-
wonder why.
'cause you're old.
Nature boy.
Alright.
So, are we just walking? Should we get a boat?
Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
I have an
Yeah.
idea. I've been thinking about it.
Uh-huh.
Alright, Alistair.
Uh-huh.
We'll take this blanket, and you take a tree, that really tall one over there.
Uh-huh.
You use your new nature bar magic to lower it down, and we'll attach the blanket to the top of the tree. And
Uh-huh.
then we all get in the blanket, and then you let the tree go, and then we get the mud slip like that.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Are you
Express.
saying like a catapult?
Thus, like a goblin bolt.
So, I didn't think that's gonna be the best option.
That's the fastest option.
Knock Knock is just nodding along with this. Yes, very fast!
No. Tell him no.
So,
Gorby and I are in agreement.
I see the vision. It is a great vision. But I would like to point out that while you two are goblin, and goblin he's not anyway. While you two are goblins, and you
Why are you
two,
scared? Just bounce!
no, we are not. We don't have the same aerodynamic bones as you do.
Is
So,
this aerodynamic bones?
I mean, if you are
We have
able,
bouncy bones.
sure.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
So how about we just start heading that way? It's going to take quite a while.
You're all boring.
Yeah.
And Knock Knock just starts stamping to the southeast.
Knock knock. All I can say is, with us walking,
Knock
there's
Knock is
more.
not listening!
Okay, well I guess you
Knock
just won't
Knock
get to
is
fight
walking.
anything. You won't get to fight anything.
He
No
stops.
monsters for you.
Immediately stops. Looks back at
Mm-hmm.
you with a glare. Knock Knock will find things and Knock Knock will kill them.
All right.
No, you know what? Knock knock. We can talk and walk and work on our combo strategies as we're going.
Fine.
The fun.
Walks alongside Gorby as you guys walk.
You know, if we keep going on longer trips like this, we probably ought to, like Gorby was saying, get a boat or something for the rivers, or maybe some. I don't know how well ponies would do in wilderness like this, but something that'd let us travel a little faster.
Are there wild horses around here? Maybe we could just jump on top of one.
Is that something that you desperately want to try?
I mean, I'm not opposed. Don't you think it'd be fun, Calliope? Have you had horses?
Have I ridden horses?
I mean, I assume you've ridden horses.
Yes.
I have.
They're beautiful
Okay.
animals.
Have you tamed
so
wild
small.
horses before?
Me?
Yeah.
No, of course I've never tamed a wild horse.
Did y'all know horses like beer?
Did we
Wild
bring
statement.
any?
I know we didn't bring any, but like, they like it.
Well, that is good to know. I'll make sure to ask the next wild horse we come across if he likes a darky lager or if he's more of a blonde ale type of guy.
My cousin had a horse like charity business where they taught special needs kids how to ride horses, and she had a horse named Aslan, and Aslan would get mad if she had a beer and didn't share with him.
Good to
And
know.
that's why I know that.
I'm gonna call my companion.
You guys see this very regal-looking young buck of an elk just strides up to you guys.
Rowan, do you know if there's any
Rowan.
horses nearby?
Juniper is talking to the deer.
That guy come from?
Let me see. I guess.
Random roll.
Why is it?
Just kind of like shakes his antlers, but doesn't like lead you anywhere.
Can we ride him?
Rowan? No.
Hi.
Why are you trying to ride every? Nope.
I'm so glad those are the first words out of your mouth tonight, Jess.
They weren't.
Truly.
Thank you, Jess. That was marvelous. Oh, I love
Thank
it.
you.
How about we let you try again? It's okay, Calliope.
Is there something in your throat?
Yeah, another character.
About to be.
Rowan is not for riding. I can promise you that.
I
Aw.
mean, have you tried?
To ride Rowan. He is a young buck who could not support my weight if I tried. He might be able to support Gorby's weight. Or maybe
Oh,
Calliope's weight.
What?
Wait, no,
What?
hold on.
You made a mistake, sir.
Got ideas
Gorby.
now.
Gorby would like to multi-class into a knight.
No, just take the Cavalier type. It's fine.
Rowan, is it okay if we if Gorby rides you?
Goes over and looks at Gorby. Gorby, go ahead and I feel like this is making an impression because, or nature. I'll give you either diplomacy or nature.
Okay. First roll of the day. First roll of the day is an okay roll.
Just kind of like puts his nose up and walks away without letting Gorby scramble on.
Yeah, alright.
And you look and you feel like it was more because like you see Knock Knock behind Gorby with just like the
Oh.
Oh no. Knock Knock is gonna eat your deer.
Oh dear.
As they're
Yeah,
walking,
it's a deer.
yeah,
Oh dear. Yeah.
Nice.
as they're walking, Alistair just kind of runs his hands just across a tree, just vibing, and then he just very quietly asks the tree, because now it looks like an old man's talking to plants. Is there any trouble up ahead?
And this is which feature? It's
Plant empathy, because you
plant
let me have
empathy.
both.
Yeah.
Because you hate yourself.
I do. What were you asking again? Sorry.
Is there trouble up ahead?
Make a diplomacy check.
Oh, this is why I probably should have taken diplomacy.
You can undo that choice if you like.
I am definitely undoing that choice. There we go. Alright. Diplomacy. Hip. Roll. Please? Please. Well, that was almost a 19.
It was almost a 19, but it was instead a 3. So,
Mm-hmm.
you listen to the rustle of the leaves around you as you all are like walking along the coast of Candlemere Lake, and you don't hear any signs of like danger ahead or anything. Maybe there isn't, or maybe they're just too busy being a tree to
To give a
let you
shit.
know. Yeah.
Well, it's been a while since we've all just been on the road. I guess it's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's nice to just listen to the quiet for a while, if that makes sense. Get
I
a
mean,
break
yeah.
from being around too many people.
Once you drown out Knock Knock, yeah, it's very nice.
I feel
Yeah, he's singing his terrible marching song that's terribly out of tune.
Are we singing
Oh.
on the road again?
I got a little beeswax if it's really giving you a headache.
No, I hear everything now, so there's no point.
Ominous. Oh, but okay.
I don't know if we've got
Oh,
real time to go exploring so much as we go, since it seems like we're in a bit of a hurry. Unless you
what
think...
kind of stuff are we gonna see on the way to your home, Gorby?
Well, we'll go through some kind of plans area, and we're gonna be near a mountain, and then we go kind of into a forest, so that's fun.
A forest, okay.
When we'll get there, I don't know what I'm gonna get to show you.
Why don't you all make me some secret survival checks?
No.
Secret
Hey.
survival. Secret survival.
Secret survival.
All right.
I am
hit the roll
playing.
button. And that is the blind GM roll, correct?
Yes.
That
Yes,
says public.
sir.
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Alright.
Blinded by the roll.
I
This
love
is canon
love
what
Rand's
Gorby
face.
is singing.
Yeah.
Hey. So as you guys are heading down to the southeast, Alistair, you note as you guys are heading down this way that this stretch along the edge of the Tuskwater is kind of like high above the actual lake. Not quite cliffs, but definitely like a 40-foot drop to the water. That there's a lot of stinging nettles around, which you've had to deal with when you were getting those berries a long time ago. But as you guys are passing through, you notice something about the wilderness here looks a little off, and you notice that through the nettles at some point there is like a little hidden trail that almost looks like something has passed through here recently.
Whoa.
Should we follow it?
Are there any tracks on the ground?
Make a nature check. No, survival again.
Survival, but I don't have a good nature, so it's a good one. Okay, here we go.
They look like they could be human footprints.
Well,
Maybe two.
whatever it was. Yeah. Probably intelligent something or other, not an animal.
What kind of things have been crushed underneath? Like nettles, like branches?
It's mostly the stinging nettles, yeah. It's this bright green plant with long triangular leaves covered with these stingers.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna try again.
I mean, you try again what? Oh,
with
to
plant empathy, just kind of asking like
yeah,
what
sure.
passed through here.
Diplomacy check.
Heard.
Diplomacy for plants.
Diplomacy for plants.
The rustling of the nettles in the breeze. They don't say anything, but the sound that they're making almost the same way that you would hear from a raven kind of emulating a sound. You hear like this slither of some like shell on the ground and the sound of a snapping jaw.
That's your
Some
Tweedle.
kind of large turtle. This is its den.
We might have come across a turtle's hut. It's not small necessarily, and I don't think it's best that we antagonize it, you know?
We could make goblin turtle
Yeah.
soup.
Knock knock, as soon as you say that there's like some kind of beastie here, is immediately going towards the trail
We
and
could
is
do the
pulling out his
combo.
kukri. Just like,
Gor-
alright, turtle soup!
Gorby, get your boy.
What? No, I'm gonna get him on top of it, and we're gonna do combo number 4.
Totem pole?
No.
Can I pick up Knock
Nope.
Knock and put him in air jail?
Make an athletics check.
This is the third time this goblin has been in air jail.
I'm not good at athletics, so, you know.
Knock
see
knock
about
is
that.
also not as pleasant about air jail as
Yeah,
Gorby
11 is not going to do it. He dashes out of your grasp
There you
and
go.
starts to run down the trail.
Oh
you go.
no.
Just you
Do
hear
we
him
wanna-
screaming, "For the blood of Lamash too!"
Oh! Gorby,
No,
stop him!
Gorby, get your boy.
Gorby's running back with his hammer drawn for the soup.
So, do we want to let them get bit first? And
Yes.
Okay. Lure it
Um,
out like a catfish.
the two of you follow this this trail down about
Absolutely perish.
and thus ended the tale of Gorby and Knock Knock.
Well, I guess
this-
we don't have to go into Mudslip anymore.
This switchback that leads down the cliff face to this this opening of what's clearly a cave that Knock Knock pulls up short and is like, "It's dark in there."
Yeah, but we can see in the dark.
Yeah, you're right. And then immediately charges in.
I can't wait for you guys to get new assholes.
And as the two of you charge in, screaming at the top of your lungs, you see this very large, about 5 foot from tip to tail, alligator snapping turtle.
Oh, nope, 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 nope,
that,
nope, 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 nope.
as
nope,
soon as the
nope.
two of you
Rhea-
run
Rhea
in, just
walks
at the
backward
top
and
of your
behind a
legs,
tree.
Let them learn.
just like just gets up and just and
Suckers are so mean. I ain't touching that shit.
I guess we're gonna roll for initiative.
God damn it.
Okay.
What a day.
I mean, you guys are hanging back, so like,
Yeah.
We got this.
Oh, absolutely not.
Oh,
No,
I
thank
forgot. I'm
you.
still fucking
No,
human. I
no,
can't
no,
see
no,
shit.
no, 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 no.
Oh, no. You don't even get dark vision with being a druid.
Nope.
Oh, no, I can't see anything. Why can't I
Sorry,
see
and-
anything? Oh, there we go.
so
Back.
you guys are
What
you
the
guys are
fuck is
still
that?
like at the opening of the tunnel.
Yeah.
That does not look
I'm
like
just
a turtle.
waiting to
What the fuck
listen.
is that? Oh, it's Rowan. I was like, that is a weird looking turtle.
Calliope
Oh,
jump
sorry.
scare.
Hi, Calliope. How's it going?
That was the wrong button.
Fucking Calliope jump scare.
Where's the turtle?
Give me a second.
Oh, okay.
He'll be there in a second.
Show us the turtle!
I saw the turtle. Fucking
Tur-
snappers are mean. They will bite your fingers off.
Okay, hold
Where-
on.
I lost it. It disappeared.
I'm sorry, darling.
Nope, that's the wrong button again. I'm a professional.
Yep, we
You are
know.
a professional.
We know.
Crackjaw.
Alright. Battle medicine, change shape.
All right,
I'm a
there he
turtle.
is.
Turtle.
All right. I'll just add everybody into this initiative, and if you guys feel like you want to join in, feel free. But
Initiative time.
That seems about right for Alistair. Oh, no, never mind.
Oh,
I thought I
no.
got the 2.
There he is.
There we go.
nice.
Okay, long may he reign.
Do I have more?
Do you have more what?
I have a higher initiative bonus than Corby, finally!
What?
Oh,
Yes,
Oh, because it's based on wisdom.
I've won!
Hmm. For now. All right.
All right, Gorby.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. All right, giant turtle. Let's see. Click on it. There we go. It is selected. Hello, giant turtle. How are you doing today?
He's very upset that you've disturbed his nap.
That's okay. He's not gonna have to worry about that for very long. Gorby is going to. All right, let's just work. That's not gonna do what I want to do. Okay, Gorby is gonna hit a rage. You hear him just. Oh, did it do it? Apply effect.
Yeah.
Shazam! There we go. That got me last time. My effect. And then he's gonna run forward. And he's gonna shout. Oh, what are we gonna do? Hang on. Let's run forward and attack first. Make sure this works. This is good. Run forward, and he's gonna attack. Does anything weird happen when I step into the water? I guess.
No, but it does count as difficult terrain for you, so it takes double movement.
Okay.
Uh, 17 is a miss.
17 is a miss. All right. I believe that is all three movie things I can do.
It is indeed.
Gorby steps into the water, and then it's like a little deeper than he thought it was, and like smashes his hammer next to the turtle.
that brings it to Old Crackjaw's turn.
Oh, it's
As
got a name.
yes,
Amazing. I'm gonna crack its jaw.
it's gonna crack your jaw.
Promise.
Gonna be a 25. Oh, sorry, the 25 to hit,
That does hit.
which is going to deal big damage, 20 piercing damage to you. You just feel like it looked like an old, like, cranky turtle, and now that it's bit into you, you suddenly feel, oh, that doesn't feel great.
Hmm.
And then it's going to use Clenched Jaws, which
that
he
sounds great.
automatically does an extra 7 bludgeoning damage to you. And then is going to retreat into his shell with shell defense. He just pops back in. And that is its turn.
Corby!
Mistakes
Rhea,
have been made, but it's okay.
Alistair.
I've still got plenty of health.
You guys just watching and waiting.
I'm gonna try to see at least what's going on.
Okay.
The only one who can't see in the dark is Alistair, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I can see just fine.
So you would be over here.
Yeah. Okay. Hello.
You saw Gorby take like this giant turtle just take a big chunk out of him.
No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Why did that happen? I was just trying to measure. Okay. Hey, Gorby! Get away from that thing!
But the turtle, the soup.
It almost bit your
Turtle soup Lamash too!
Oh my
We can
god.
tell this is an old cranky turtle.
Everything with knock knock is for Lamash too.
I'm not getting any closer, but I will needle darts it.
Sure.
Think of the children.
There's no children here
They're
except
gonna
you!
and they're gonna get eaten. So we should eat first.
I'd love it if the jump to bottom button would actually work. So I can see the fucking spell. God damn it.
You keep moving.
No, I'm trying not. I don't know what the fucking. I don't know what it is doing. It's got something. Something. It's weird.
That's okay. Everything's weird.
I don't know
16
why
is not gonna
Rhea
hit.
keeps moving. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Never mind. That's my turn.
Alright. Alistair
Needle dart
is
like
I'm
automatic.
not using good spells on this.
Alistair is just staying outside.
Alistair's just gonna look in and just. When you're ready and you're done learning your lesson, come out here and I'll heal your dumbasses. And you'll watch as antler horns come from his head as he casts. Not casts, but as he changes shape into a hybrid form. If it'll let me.
Horny Mondays is now furry Mondays.
Shut the fuck up.
What's the difference?
And you'll watch as like actual literal horns kind of grow from his forehead, and then he will cast light on the top of his staff to just watch.
Love it.
So yeah, now he has light cast on himself. If it'll let me. There we go.
Oh,
Perfect.
it's so
You're
bright
working
now.
with Rhea.
There we go. And he's just leaning back and watching.
Great. That will bring it to knock knock. who he is going to hop on up as well, and he's going to do a double slice. It's going to be 2 strikes. Neither of which is going to hit.
That 25 AC is a bastard.
Mm-hmm. He's just like banging on top of the shell. What about Juniper?
Oh, Gorby, are you
Combo
sure?
number 4 is not working.
What?
Oh, you just hear Gory say combo number 4 not working.
Oh. Alright, here, maybe this'll help. I'm just going to cast Nudge Fate on Gorby to have...
Just to have.
As a treat.
You all just shout if you need help. I really don't think this is a good idea. That's my turn.
Is Calliope also just watching, or?
Yes.
That brings it back to Gorby then.
Awesome. Gorby's gonna jump up and try and crush this thing.
By all means,
By all means, we got this. Let's go.
I believe in you.
I believe in me. I do not believe in me. Oh boy.
Mm.
That
Not
was a
that
bad
one.
miss. Not that one. Oh man. Gorby bangs on the shell once. Let's see. Hang on. Can I even do this if I roll again? Yeah, I can do it if I roll again. Let's try it.
That's a hit.
Bangs on the shell twice and says, "What's up?"
Gonna crack that shell.
I'm gonna crack that shell. Gonna get all your little
13
turtly guts from my
damage.
soup. I got one more, but I definitely I had to roll a 19 to hit that one.
Mm-hmm. You could get some distance so that he has to waste actions on striding, but the knock is also here, so. Or you could get into flanking for knock.
That's a good idea. Can I do that though?
Yeah, you have
difficult.
you have 25 feet, so that would be 10 and then 20.
Absolutely. Gorby gets in a position.
Perfect. Brings it to old Crackjaw, who is going to pop out of his shell as an action, and then he's going to use Gnawing Bite on Knock. Oh boy.
Oh no.
This might do a lot of damage.
It's okay, knock.
38 damage to Knock.
How
He's
badly
fine.
do we want this goblin? Ask
Hey,
the
he's
group.
my best friend.
Well, shame.
Well, I was your best friend.
You are my best friend. I can have more than one best friend.
Knock is bleeding profusely.
Oh, does knock hard?
Well, he was at 50. Now he just took 38 damage.
Uh-huh.
That was a big
So
hit.
you do the math. He's bleeding profusely into the water. And now it's Rhea's turn.
Knock! That's
He's
not
screaming.
worth it.
He's screaming both parts in fury and pain now at this point.
Get away from that thing!
No, Knock must become a hero of the match too.
I don't really have anything to get knock away. I want to get Knock Knock away, but I don't know what to do because I have no athletics or acrobatics or anything. I just have some rope.
Lasso. Just do-
Uh, do I want to hit at it? I mean, maybe.
Gorby is helping Knock Knock with this in the same way that he would help any of you with your purpose-driven thing.
Alright, I'll throw some darts at it again. Why not?
Max is guilting us right now. That's
This
what's
is like
happening.
this is like
Yes,
Gorby
of course.
helping Juniper with her garden.
Oh,
Oh,
My
Oh,
garden
crit-
doesn't kill people.
it could.
Good.
it
I
could.
know what you grow.
Juniper's garden absolutely could kill people.
There's no way she doesn't have a
Um,
bunch of poisonous plants in there.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
absolutely. 11 damage.
22. It was the critical. So it's 22 damage, sir.
Oh, gotcha.
Thank you, Papa.
Aw.
And last action.
I don't know. That's all. Like, I don't really have anything for one action, so I'll just hold.
Okay.
I'll end my turn there.
Alistair is watching everything.
Excuse you. Excuse you.
Okay.
I see him on the ground. And he just kind of leans on the wall and just. Rowan, if he goes down, can you just make sure to bring him back to me? Go. And he's going to command Rowan to go up to what's your name? Knock Knock, and hold their action to, I guess, pull Knock Knock away if he goes unconscious.
Sure.
Which is something
5, 10.
Rowan can do.
Yeah, I feel like goblins are small. I feel like Rowan could like hook him with
Yeah.
his little horns and just like
Yeah.
dip
And,
off.
also, I have a feat that just lets him do more stuff,
Mm-hmm.
so he can do that.
All right.
And that's
Knock-
both of our turns. Yeah.
Sure. Knock Knock is going to double strike again.
Split the shell.
There
yeah!
we go.
Let's go.
A hit and a crit. Oh my god.
God
And
bless.
that includes sneak attack.
Era still bless.
So that is going to be 1d6 plus 1 and 2d6 plus 2. So that is another 20 damage plus how much sneak attack?
I think you've only rolled
1d6.
sneak attack like once.
Actually, I have learned that you can apply sneak attack more than once per turn
Oh,
in Pathfinder.
Yes,
Another
it is
7,
now.
so that is 27 damage.
let's go, knock knock.
Old Crackjaw is looking just about as beat up as Knock Knock at this point. And he just like holds his hands in the air with the kukri bloodied with the turtle's blood and says, "Are you watching the match too?"
I love this goblin so much,
Juniper.
but also, oh my god, he's gonna get us all killed.
Alright, let's just maybe speed this along a bit. Classic needle darts moment here. Attack.
That's a hit.
A
Damn, that's a good roll. Good job. Good job.
12 damage.
alright.
Still alive, but it's looking real rough.
Wouldn't it be a bitch if one of us in the back got the
I swear to God.
I understand what I must do.
And that's
I would
it.
laugh if Calliope is the one who kills steals.
That's it. Alright. Get him, Tiger.
All right, Gorby.
Did you skip Calliope?
She said she wasn't doing anything in the fight,
Oh.
so
Okay. Alright. Let's see if this does it. Gorby goes for a smack.
that's a smack.
Is it enough?
It is enough. How do you want to do this?
Alright. So, Gorby is
Babashu
going.
has listened.
Gorby smacks his hammer into the ground and uses the momentum to launch himself into the air. And then he smashes down on the turtle, rolls off, grabs Knock Knock, and flings him into the air to have him come down for a final stabby stab.
Yeah, you
into
all
the
hear like
exposed shell.
the shell crack in half, and then you just see Knock Knock fly into the air, and then just screaming the whole ah! And just both kukri straight into the opening in the shell that Gorby has made, and you just see the poor thing just splash into the water and perish.
Let's go!
Are you happy?
Rhea is just tired, exasperated, laughing,
Was it worth it
leaning
to
against
almost
the
die
wall.
for some
It was
soup?
absolutely worth it.
It was the most worth it thing ever!
Gorby's got this thing by the leg and
my
he's like dragging it onto shore.
Turtle soup for dinner!
Turtle soup!
Oh, you are
Um,
ridiculous, Gorby.
Hey,
48 XP.
God, I'm so glad that works.
quick question.
Uh-huh.
Did
Attack with the helmet.
cause I'm still learning how druids work.
Mm-hmm.
Was that an anathema?
It wasn't, you weren't involved in it at all.
Okay.
Very, very specifically.
Good.
What is an anathema for the rest of the class that doesn't know what that is?
Well, for druid specifically,
For
is
the animal
wanton
order.
is a wanton destruction of nature.
And for the
Oh.
animal order, anathema is commit wanton cruelty to animals or kill animals unnecessarily.
Gorby justified it. Like, what if we expand and some kids go in there and get eaten? Like, this is just a quest for future adventurers that we prevented from being a quest.
Knock Knock is just like holding up the turtle, just like, tonight we dine on turtle soup!
Turtle soup! Can I roll some kind of check to see if I can scavenge stuff from the turtle? I would like
Absolutely.
to.
Go ahead and make
I
a
have
perception check.
A perception check?
None of you got that reference. Tonight we dine on turtle soup.
No, who
I
would
did
know
not.
that?
I apologize.
Who would know that, nerd?
Turtle soup.
Teenage Mutant
Looks
Ninja
like
Turtles.
meat.
Oh.
Back on. Listen, I have an extensive knowledge of Sailor Moon and Legend of Zelda trivia, but Ninja Turtles is not my wheelhouse. I apologize.
Well, your loss.
You're the one who fucking played a Ninja Turtle.
So the old Crackjaw does not have anything on his body, but looking about, you do find a sickle lying half buried in the mud on the shore, which is a +1 striking sickle.
Oh, that's fun. I guess I misspoke. I meant, like, what can Gorby take off of the turtle that he can put onto his stuff for fun?
Oh, maybe one of the
Goodbye,
shell
Jonathan.
strikes.
Yeah. He's gonna attach that to the front of his shield.
Are you using
Love
the
it.
sickle?
Would Gorby think that you want the sickle?
Juniper carries a sickle.
Oh yeah, then he would absolutely. It's stuck in the mud. So what he would probably do is clean it. Is he would hide it as like a gift, and then
Aww.
clean it up and give it to you later when it's all like
Aw.
polished.
Adorable.
So you can put it in her inventory, but that's how I'm gonna justify giving it to her.
Let's go
In a
make
little
the
bit.
soup.
Once
Uh,
Roughly
you are
how
done,
heavy is this fucking turtle?
once you are done with using all parts of this turtle, Gorby, give me what is left so I can properly bury it.
Ooh, that was fun. Into a bear. Ooh, you could burn the bones for a sacrifice to what's his face? Dear Dad, Dear Daddy. Aristan. That one.
I will be
Like
burying.
God's like burning bones.
I will
Knock,
be
knock.
burying it alone.
Oh, okay.
Knock Knock has already like bitten into one of the turtle fins. It's like,
Knock knock. We can cook it though. You know it's better if we cook it.
yes, but this is my tribute to the master.
Fair enough.
Just
Alright.
like eats one of the fins of the turtle right then and there.
Also, Gorby is going to spend a lot of time fabricating this giant fucking turtle.
Yeah, you guys do get a bit more travel in today before you have to make camp for the night. Over in this area,
We got
Um,
rations, and the rations are turtle.
you are passing out of.
Wait, guys. Turtle egg. Turtle eggs for breakfast.
Oh my god.
I do not
big
think that
egg.
this turtle had turtle eggs based on the fact that it was named Mister.
It was named Old Crackjaw, not Mr.
Yeah, it's
Crack.
old Crackjaw, not Mr. Crackjaw.
My mistake.
Women can be old.
That's illegal, actually.
That's illegal.
Fuck.
But yeah, you camp down for the night and make your turtle soup. And what are you guys doing before you go to bed? Any moments that you guys want to have together?
Gorby.
Rhea is helping Gorby with his arts and crafts. Because I just think that's interesting.
His arts and crafts tonight are collecting turtle blood for Juniper, and, cleaning the sickle.
You gotta go all that mud off of it.
I can
Yeah.
I can clean the sickle while you collect the blood if you want to. I'm pretty good at shining up old stuff.
No, that'd be great. Thank you. Just don't tell Juniper about it. It's a
Sorry-
surprise,
sorry,
not like
Kyle.
a
No,
thing
of
I'm not allowed
course.
to have. I can have.
No, I saw how
surprise.
excited you got. I saw how excited you got when you found it, and she carries a sickle, and you know, it'd make a pretty good present.
Blah, blah, blah. Then I've got a.
I pat him on
So-
the helmet.
So he also, with her doing that, he's also going to. He was already doing work on making to respect Alistair's wishes to get as much use out of the turtle as possible. How big's the head?
Probably about a foot wide.
Helmet.
No, he's
Helmet.
already got a helmet. Oh,
Could be
I can make a
ornamentation
helmet for
on
someone
top of the
else. Then we'd
helmet.
have like 3 creepy helmets.
You've got a regular helmet that is creepy by virtue of it being on a goblin. You have an antler helmet, and now you have a turtle helmet.
He saves the top part of the turtle jaw, and he's gonna give it to the barbarian friend whose name I cannot remember.
Amiri.
Right now. Amiri. I did remember it. Huh. So I just thought that was wrong. And he's going to anything that we can't use, he's gonna put into separate little piles. Like there's the shell pile, and there's the bone pile, and there's like the gristly pile.
Once all the pieces have been completely done and dealt with, Alistair's going to come over and pick up all the items, and kind of shoot a glance over to Calliope, if she would like to come, before he's going to find a quiet spot.
She's coming.
Hell yeah.
Gorby gives
Uh,
you a
Watch me
little salute nod as you take the stuff and leave. He feels like he did a good job.
Glad he feels that way. Um,
Someone has to.
yeah. So he's gonna walk to a quiet part in the forest, wait for Calliope, and then he's just gonna start doing, I guess, last rites for this thing. And start the burial process.
I mean, it is just an animal.
Yeah.
By which I mean, last rites for an animal is not necessarily the same as you would do for a human. It's just a matter of being respectful of the life that it once had, and making sure that all of it isn't completely wasted. So it's not a burial so much as like leaving the bones out for scavengers to come and eat when they
Yeah.
find it, and
The
letting the
scavengers
shells
are knock knock.
knock knock just rips one apart and just starts eating the bone marrow.
Sorry, continue.
But as he does this, he's explaining the different parts of it to Calliope, like showing her about how like the anatomy works and why we must protect nature. And he's just going on. He's like, we came here because we were given a piece of paper that allowed us to be here. And that wasn't the choice of nature to let us stay here. That was the choice of man. And while it is nice that we are able to be here and settle, this is still nature, and we shouldn't destroy it because we're here now. I wasn't a big fan of Gorby going on about how when we expand, you know?
What do you mean, like our kingdom?
Well, yes, our kingdom, suppose, is going to get bigger because more people are going to show up, but we don't need it to be like a continent worth of cement and like the streets covered with shops. You know how it used to be over by the castle and with all of the other places. It doesn't have to be like that.
Well, then how do you think it should be? That's the only way I've ever known.
Well, doing that stifles the nature that is around us. We can work with what we're given with the landscape without destroying it.
Might even look a little bit more beautiful.
It would. Because we aren't trying to force colors that shouldn't be here.
I think that's a good idea.
Because when we look up to the sky, what does it look like?
Out here, I think today is a sunny day, or it was. Now it's night. So this area is mostly just plain lands. So is very empty for every direction. You can kind of see to the northeast before you guys went to bed, or before the sun really started setting, that there is a ford, a natural like ford over in this hex over here. And then to the south you see what looks like a ferry station that might have been abandoned a while ago, or at least it doesn't look like it's settled at the moment. But the sky above you is, especially this far from the city, that it is perfectly black with all of the stars, and the moon is, I think, about half full right now.
If you look up at the sky, this is the most amount of stars I've seen in my life.
Me too.
Imagine all the lamps and the lights destroying it.
I was never one for being out in nature until I left home. But now, and especially with everything I have discovered about myself with the water, I
Mhm.
feel much more connected to nature now.
Nature can give and it can take. It's beautiful and it is also very dangerous. And I think I mean, at least it's my duty still, as long as Aristil will have me, to protect the beauty of nature and defend against the dangers. But we shouldn't destroy it, you know?
Yeah.
I just worry, especially with what Gorby's been talking about, and especially with Knock Knock's influence.
Yeah, what are we going to do about Knock Knock? Like, honestly. I know that Gorby has some sort of affinity toward him, but he's a little bit destructive and kind of scary.
I wouldn't say scary as much as I would say incompetent and stupid, but
He said the quiet part out loud.
he thinks a lot about his god.
So do you, and you're not that destructive. Well, I guess you were that one time. But he is like that all the time. And I worry what it's doing to Gorby.
I know what it's doing to Gorby.
What?
He just found out his entire village was probably destroyed, and this is the last bit of thing that he can cling on to.
Right.
I don't want Knock Knock here anymore.
I don't either. But I also don't want to go against Gorby's wishes.
He's gonna go over to a tree and call for Rowan.
Clops on over.
Rowan, tonight when you are out, keeping watch, can you try and find me a monster?
Oh, wait.
See the ears kind of like flick.
A
Get a sense of like
monster?
confusion.
He wants to fight something.
Okay, but I don't know that bringing a monster to us. I don't know about this plan.
No, no monster to us. He
Then-
wants to be a hero? I'll point him where a monster is.
He may be annoying, but he doesn't deserve to die.
I will be there to heal him. I do not think he understands the concept of death. Maybe if he comes close to it, he'll understand how serious it is, and maybe he'll pull back.
Maybe. But if this goes wrong, I had nothing to do with it.
Of course. Let's go back to the group. I'm done burying.
Okay.
And he's following behind, and he just mutters under his breath. Jaisal, you make the worst out of all of us. And he's gonna go back to the group.
I'm back to Knock Knock trying to like wrap his wounds, but like the bandages are gross and he's clearly making himself worse rather than better.
Knock, knock. Do you need help? Yeah. Yeah. She just starts healing him. You're going
First
to
he
sit
deals-
here.
He dealt 2 damage to himself trying to heal himself.
Oh boy.
Imagine he knocked himself out.
We're going to stop that now. That's just his medicine check, right? Yeah. It's been a minute since I've played this game.
Yeah. Alright, so that is 2d8, and if you are going to take a full hour, it will double.
Yeah. Make him sit still for an hour.
Ooh, nice, 22.
22.
Still not at full health, but certainly better than he was before. While you're doing this, he's kind of like looking at you with suspicious eyes, and he says, "You're Gorby's friend.
Yeah.
Why?"
Cause I love Gorby. What do you mean?
Why?
Cause he's great. Don't say why again.
He closes his mouth that he was just about to say.
Time walks up and crawls onto his head.
Like from behind, or like
From behind!
he immediately goes and just grabs him and yeets Time across the can. Monster!
Baby!
No! That was time. Also my friend.
Very sneaky.
No?
Sneaky raccoon!
I mean...
Sits back down on the ground.
Alright. Let's not be throwing my raccoon around, please.
So why do you so badly want to be the hero of Lamash, do?
Oh. Hi.
Oh, you're back now?
Yeah. Just walk back in.
Did it go well?
It's buried.
Buried.
Honestly,
Alright,
I think Knock Knock is going to kind of ignore Alistair. And is still like looking at Juniper is like, Longshanks don't usually like goblins.
Oh, well, they're wrong.
So why is Gorby different?
I like everybody.
They're not racist.
You helped in the fight. You're cool. Coward. Coward. And he points at Alistair and Calliope.
Damn.
Lightning strikes above Alistair. What?
Those are my friends too.
They didn't do anything.
That is not very nice.
Well, you should have helped.
You guys kinda... We told you not to go and you did.
I don't like it when people kill innocent animals.
Wasn't innocent. It would have beat me in half.
Okay, you could
Would've
have
been you
walked
and half.
away.
It wasn't attacking us. You're the one who went and sought out trouble, and if you're seeking out a fight that nobody's starting. You can't always count on people to back you up with its unnecessary trouble.
I saved us from a monster.
It
It
wasn't
was
attacking us.
Just a turtle, though.
It would have. That's what monsters do.
We kind of followed it to its home.
That's what monsters do. Who are you to decide what a monster is?
Hydra's a monster.
What?
Hydra destroyed our town.
Did that look like a Hydra to you?
It was a monster.
That turtle.
Looks over at Gorby and is like,
They don't understand. They're dangerous.
I'm talking to you. And lightning strikes directly in front of him.
Also, he looks to where Gorby was, but Gorby isn't there.
What
An ele-
makes you decide
Well-
what a monster is?
While
What makes you
Alistair is
decide what a
saying all
monster
this, Rhea is kind of looking back and forth from like Calliope to Juniper to Gorby. Like, is he? What? Is he okay?
Gorby's not there apparently.
What I decide a monster is any person or thing that gets my friends hurt.
You ever get your friends hurt?
No.
Looks at you, and you just see his smile go like really vicious, and he's like,
Don't lie to Gorby.
Oh, but he's not here. How about you stick to your Hydra monsters and stop trying to get my friends in trouble because you feel the need to be a hero?
I didn't make Gorby fight. Gorby's my friend. Gorby wanted to help. You're not my friend.
No, I'm
and
not.
then like pulls his arm away from where Juniper was tending him and just walks off into the underbrush. As Time is apparently fighting Juniper.
Stop biting my fingers!
Time is upset at being thrown across the camp.
I didn't do it.
Alistair
Um,
just kind of lets the trees know that if something happens to Knock Knock, to let him know. Because he doesn't need to do sticks anymore. The trees can tell him if someone comes near.
I speak for the trees.
I
Yeah,
speak for
okay,
the trees.
Morax.
The trees speak for me. What is Gorby off doing?
Gorby comes back into camp and he has a giant armful of sticks. And he comes up to Alistair. He's like, "There seemed upset about the turtle, so I brought you those sticks so you didn't have to collect them."
I appreciate the Gorby, but the trees will tell me if something happens.
As if I didn't even do that now.
But you know what you can do with those sticks? I do know that you're really good at making traps, so maybe you can use those to help you make more traps.
Yes, I totally can. He's gonna set like half of them by the fire and then like go like mess with the other parts. Mess with them somewhere
I
else.
definitely thought you were gonna say shove those sticks up Knock Knock's ass.
Me too.
You know what you can do with those Gorby? Shove it up your friend's ass.
He would be so confused. Rhea, are you done with the scythe sickle thingy?
I'll hand it back to Gorby when I'm done cleaning it up.
Awesome.
You can never tell me my Pathfinder characters are the same.
He takes it. He's like really excited.
Wait, you want me to tie a little ribbon on it?
Yeah.
Something could be special?
Make
Okay.
it green. She likes green.
Okay.
Don't grin. I don't know.
I
We're in the
swear.
woods.
I spawn green ribbon.
Oh, cool. Magic is weird.
I can't say I didn't have it.
So Gorby he like goes up to Juniper, but he's got his hands behind his back. And it's like, close your eyes.
Are you gonna throw mud at me or something?
What? No.
Okay.
That was only that one time.
I know, it makes me worried.
Okay, well, I'm not throwing mud at you. That would be mean. And he kind of holds out both his hands, and in one hand he's got the little vial of the blood for you, and the other hand he's got the sickle that's all pretty and polished with a little ribbon on it. It's like, open your eyes.
Did you find those in the turtle?
Ah,
Did the turtle have a sickle?
this was in the den, and this was in the turtle. But you know, it's useful for their spells and stuff.
Thank you.
Really clean it up for me.
Oh,
Blah.
I appreciate it.
What?
Just like shaking the blood around. Ooh. I will add it to my stash.
Blah.
Beep.
Red
you
knock
okay?
here. It was built up pretty bad, but here's the field. Is that okay?
I healed Knock Knock a little bit.
Okay.
Do you need anything?
So it's probably fine. This is wandering around. Do I need anything? That.
Okay, sit down.
I will.
Sit down.
I don't know. Should I? Because I can tell it really hurt Alistair's feelings. Like, I was helping Knock Knock because he's my friend, and I help all of you with their things. Like, I helped Alistair with the bear thing,
Yeah.
the religious trauma bear, and you know, I helped her with all their stuff, and I help Rita, and I help Knock Knock, but this seems really upset about that. I think it's his new nature powers.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Should I like
Seems
not
a bit
feel?
extra grumpy.
Should I feel like slowly as kind of like a respectful
No,
thing?
that's
I don't know.
stupid.
Hmm.
She's been pulling out medicinal supplies while we're sitting here talking.
I'll have to think of something else. Because it doesn't need sticks either. I thought that was going to be a fun thing.
You could just say sorry.
I did say sorry, but like, you know, the actions do more.
Oh, I think maybe when everybody says didn't go like running off into the woods after a turtle, maybe just listen.
I don't know. It's not that I wasn't listening to you guys. You know, we Knock Knock, this whole thing was fighting monsters and big critters, and we hadn't been letting him do that the whole time. And then we finally found something like, oh, it's just a turtle. Like, we got this. This is fine. You know, and so that was like a thing. So that, you know, it helps my friend out, makes him feel better, and it probably is going to keep him satiated for at least a few days. So the next few turtles will be spared. You know?
I just think maybe find something a little more monstery next time, and not just a big snapping turtle who was just in his home.
Okay. I'll try and deviate him towards more monstery monsters next time.
Do you think we could revisit the town hall being a giant tree now?
Oh my god, I think we could. Because he's like super obsessed with trees. I think I talked to trees. So we could
I
like
mean,
just
I
get
said it
hurt
in the first
and,
place.
like,
It was a good idea then too.
yeah, he shot us down the first time, but I don't think it's just shoot us down this time. Like, I think he's gonna be on board. And like, if he can talk to trees and form trees with magic, he can like make different rooms. We could save so much on construction.
I also
Everything.
didn't
Right.
really need to ask him. I could just do it. I mean, I don't have tree powers, but
Technically, I'm not the ruler right now. You can't just do it.
Yes, because doing something without letting another party member know worked so well on Saturday.
It works great.
I
This is
wasn't
going to be a
there,
good
I have no
surprise. He
idea.
likes trees now. I think
Time! Stop it!
Time is causing problems.
Quit chasing your tail in the tree and almost knocking it over.
Okay. So, monster and monsters. Outfit did not talk more in line.
Justin, you just take a photo of your dog.
Good.
I would like to see the
Caught in
boy.
4K.
I would like to see the baby.
I want to
would
see
like to see the
my
baby.
little boy.
Here it
I want
comes.
to see my little boy.
Alright, we should go to sleep because we've got a long way of still walking.
Yeah, probably. How much does Gorby get healed?
I make you sit there for an hour.
22.
Oh, hey, that's pretty good.
All right, so you all head to bed unless somebody else has something else they want to do. Which sounds like a no. So,
I go eepy beepy.
go eepy beepy.
We gonna hit that long rest button.
Gonna go and hit that long rest button.
Hit that long rest button. And that
Hit the
puts
long
me
rest button.
exactly at full health. Let's go.
Hey!
Yeehaw.
You wake up in the morning and Knock Knock is just like laid out in one of the trees nearby, snoring very loudly. Just like dangling off of a tree limb.
Time. Go lay on top of him. Don't let him throw you this time. Go do something funny.
Time scrambles up the tree and just like lays on top of Knock Knock. And Knock Knock gets startled and can't really get to throw and just kind of accidentally rolls off of the limb and just hits the ground like face first. You do see he like bounces once or twice though.
Do all goblins bounce?
They got bouncy bones.
Some goblins are bouncy.
Sorry.
Gorby's not a bouncy goblin. He's a dense goblin. But
Good
I like
morning.
goblins have bouncy bones. It's a very funny thing.
Knock Knock just kind of like glares at Time, who runs off towards Juniper.
Hi. That's how we say good morning here.
He goes over to like where some of the leftovers are that he like left overnight and is clearly going to be like trash, and just like grabs whatever like detritus of the turtle was left and just starts eating it.
I hope you didn't get a stomachache. Time! Please!
I've never had a stomachache in my life.
Have you ever
This is kind
shit your
of-
brains
this
out
is
because
kind
of
of-
something you ate?
No.
Nah, who's got a stomach made of iron? Who's gonna be just
Have
fine.
you ever shit?
He-
Yes.
Goblins don't poop.
Confirmed canon.
Later on that morning when he goes off to relieve himself, you just hear
Hate that.
just the
No.
most terrible, horrible
No.
gas you've ever heard.
Horrid.
Quality content.
He-
I hope you
Poop
all
jokes,
are-
everybody. Welcome.
This is,
he-
you know, D&D.
He is literally an iron gut goblin. He can eat shit and be fine.
That's the bit.
Time.
And as you guys are making your daily preparations, Rowan comes up to Alistair, kind of like rubs his horn nubs against you.
You found something?
kind of points out to the east.
Who wants to go on a proper monster hunt?
Why are we looking for monsters? I thought we were trying to get to Gorby's home.
Yeah, we got places to be.
We might have places to be, but I would much rather we do this than have him kill another innocent turtle.
Knock Knock looks at you really suspiciously.
You found a monster?
Yes, I asked Rowan to go searching. So that way we can teach your friend where to properly put his aggression.
Okay. Well, that sounds pretty fun. We'll do something better.
He's still looking suspiciously at Alistair, and then just kind of like does the...
I'd love to.
Good. I will also be there to aid in the fight. I just won't be getting close, being that I've died once before. I'd rather not repeat that.
And just start stamping out in the completely wrong direction, because you didn't say where the monsters
Yeah.
were. You just said that there were monsters.
Knock, knock. If you want to go for this monster, first things first is you have to get on the deer. And you're not allowed to leave the deer. Or else you don't get to fight the monster.
Make a diplomacy check.
Also, if we go find a monster for you to fight, could you promise us to not run ahead while we're traveling the rest of the time?
You also make me a diplomacy
Oh, beans.
23.
Please hold, I'm putting my glasses back on my face. I'm blind. Diplomacy, where are you? It's not my bestest. Oh, I am so convincing.
Wow. Well, we have, knock on wood, so many crits.
The
check.
goblin
This means the fight is
whisperer.
going to be terrible.
No.
He turns around and is just like,
I knew it wasn't that way.
Sure you did.
Fine. If it's a really good fight, then Knock Knock promises not to run ahead.
Please get on the deer.
Rowan looks very unsure about this, but waits there as Knock Knock like claws his way up the side, because he doesn't have like a saddle on or anything. And Rowan kind of looks at you like, you owe me for this, and starts plopping off to the east.
Okay.
On the road again. On the
Are
road
you sure he's
again.
gonna be okay on his own?
I mean, we're all going with him, I would
Yeah.
assume. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you
Okay.
want to stay
Well,
behind.
maybe well, maybe we should pack up and get going. I don't know. I was not paying attention to the specific context that scene took place in.
Yeah, I was assuming that all
Let's
of us
go.
were going.
Yeah.
Be honest.
Gorby.
Hmm.
While we're walking. How close has your friend been to death before?
God, there was that time. Oh boy.
He did get an entire chunk bitten off of him yesterday, to be fair.
Yeah, but he didn't go down.
And then he's been pretty beat up, like really badly beat up. I don't know, probably 7 or 8 times. It just keeps bouncing back. I always just kind of assumed it was like the thing with you, where your god protects you, you know?
Gorby, I've said this many times. My god didn't save my life.
Well, it's the only explanation that makes sense to me. Okay, it's not very confusing when it comes
It
to that
is-
kind of stuff.
It is very confusing. What happened to me shouldn't have happened. I should not be here, but I am.
And
But
I'm
it
glad
wasn't
of it.
Aristel. Thank you. It wasn't Aristel's will.
Hmm.
It was something else
Hmm.
that I'm looking into.
Okay. Well, I know because he's gotten hurt pretty badly a bunch of times. There was just one time with a brown bear. I had to bail him out of that one. That was rough. Um.
When he goes down, bring him to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I not get to fight the monster, or was letting him fight the
No,
monster?
no, no, no.
Oh,
I mean, you can have fun if you want to, but
I'm not fighting a monster. Monsters are, the turtle. The turtle was one thing. I said I was sorry about that, but I'm sorry. I know that hurt your feelings, and I didn't mean to do that. But the monsters are different. Monsters can
monsters can hurt people.
they can get it, as that one kid I in town says.
Yes, they can in fact get it. Um, what I'm saying is this is a monster, and your friend currently thinks that he's invincible. So he
Hmm.
will go down because he is not thinking strategically.
Hmm.
When he goes down, bring him to me.
Did you say I did that flanking maneuver?
What?
Did you say I did that flanking maneuver on the
I
turtle?
did. I'm very proud of you.
Ah,
All right. We will be right here. I'm still iffy on the whole combat thing, but I will be in the back providing aid where I can.
okay.
All right. You guys are heading down. Basically, as you continue on, you start to hit this river that you can see here that comes out of Candlemere. Actually, probably is flowing to the west, coming down from. You can kind of see in the far distance some mountains far to the east. And start to follow this river, following Rowan, who, as you guys are walking, you eventually hear the sound of voices. You hear somebody screaming out,
They've been muted by Discord. Oh no!
Oh no, it's
Noise
so powerful.
suppression.
They can't send
I'm
the
very
sound.
loud sometimes. You hear them saying,
Oh no,
Never.
no, it's happening.
What are you
Help.
saying?
The
Help?
help
Oh,
me.
voice.
I don't know. They don't
Help
sound very
me.
distressed.
Oh no, please help.
Father, help.
Father, help.
Help.
My boy.
Yeah, you hear what sound like human voices crying for help.
When we walk over with a little bit more haste, what
Don't you do this to
do
me.
we see?
Don't you do this to me. Are we in the goddamn woods?
What?
What?
I don't. It's. I don't. You don't see anything immediately as you're like heading to this river. There's a small ford. It sounds like it's coming from behind some fallen logs.
Mm-hmm.
And that is when the monsters lay their ambush, and we're going to roll for initiative after we come back from break.
Goodbye forever.
I figured you didn't want to get stuck in a very long combat, Robin. So
No, I eepy beepy.
yes,
My many children woke me up at 3:30 in the morning.
understandable. All right, so
Oh,
we'll see you back in
gross.
10 minutes.
I love you guys.
Yay! I'm a little bummed everyone missed that.
And welcome back. We're fighting about initiative. So Alistair, you are first. As you are hearing this, these voices, this sound of people screaming for help ahead of you, and I would like you to make a will save. All right.
27.
That is a success. As you are getting closer, you notice that the sound is off. That there's something about the sound of the voices that sounds like mimicry and not like actual people.
Okay.
And around the around this log, you see this terrifying-looking hyena-like creature.
Oh, that's not good.
In fact, everybody go ahead and make me that will save, not just Alistair.
Which one? Which one was it? I apologize.
A will save. A Will Ferrell save. Calliope is good. Juniper and Gorby have failed.
Oh, damn.
Knock knock. Knock knock succeeds, surprisingly. Despite his piss poor wisdom will save. And Rhea will also fail.
Damn.
So Rhea, Gorby, and Juniper, you all are fascinated by this this voice, these people calling for help. And on your turn, you are compelled to move towards the source of those voices. You are also off guard on your turn.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I was gonna move towards them anyway, how does that like? So I'm gonna be off guard.
Yes. Anyway, it is Alistair's turn.
Okay. Seeing all this go down, he is going to do. He's going to change shape again, so the horns will come back out. And so, yeah. Technically, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Could I cast Shillelagh on these horns?
I don't see why not. If it specifies you can cast it on an unarmed attack.
It says
no. It says it targets one club or staff you hold.
Okay. So, then, what I'll do instead is I'm going to I'm going to cast Protector Tree.
Okay.
And I'm going to place it. Which way do I think that they're going to start going?
Your friends seem fascinated by this creature
Okay.
over here.
Then the tree goes here.
You can cast it, and I believe it'll let you put it
Oh,
in there.
cool. Cast. Where
Look at that.
it didn't
Okay.
let me, but I'm
didn't.
putting
Alright,
it
it's fine.
there.
Right there?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
just kind of being there as a protector.
Sure.
And then I'm going to have Rowan. Oh, it's on my turn. Rowan just chills the fuck out because he cannot do anything because I used all 3 actions. So that's gonna
Well,
be the end of my turn.
as a mature animal companion, he can still use 1 action on his turn to step or stride if you don't command him.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to just have him.
And I made you owner of him, so you should be able to move his
Oh,
character as well.
cool, awesome. I have no clue how far his movement is. Oh, he's got some pretty good saves. I'm putting him.
His speed is 30.
Cool. I'm putting him right there next to Knock Knock.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Rhea is fascinated, so she is going to simply
Oh.
move up here
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah.
and end her turn. Gorby, you are also fascinated by this fancy guy over here.
Okay, so that kind of answers the question. Since I'm fascinated, is it kind of like Charmed where I don't want to attack
Yes.
them? Oh boy. Okay. All right. Gorby is going to. 10,
It is an incapacitation effect,
that's what I was asking.
which means that is essentially like it can't kill you, but it incapacitates you. It's
No,
your
yeah, that's cool because I was reading it and I was like, that doesn't sound terrible because I was going to go towards it anyway.
Mhm.
But yeah, now that makes a lot more sense. All right. So that's about 25 feet from where Gorby was. I think that's all I can do, right? I can't do anything else.
You yeah. Calliope.
Alright, first and foremost, I'm going to channel my elements.
Yeah, let's get some Calliope action. It's been too long. Let's go.
And then I'm gonna move over to this one. Alright, and then for my last action, please. I'm gonna blast it.
Blast him.
Anyways, I started the last.
And so anyways, I started blasting.
A 26 does hit. 10 cold damage. Love it.
There we go. That's what's up.
That's what's up. Calliope, the badass motherfucker.
Back in action.
Juniper, you are also fascinated by this creature over here.
I'm gonna walk over next to Corby and look at it. Gotta see what's going on.
You're just like, oh no, how can I help you? It's
It's like
this is so
looking
terrible.
over Corby's shoulders. What is it?
That's so strange.
I'm in charge of all of the animals now. You have left me with all of them.
Yep. 10, 15, 20.
Get away from my deer.
Oh shit, these guys got real good speeds.
I assumed they did based on what they looked like.
Yeah, they have a speed of 50.
Oh,
so-
Jesus.
Are there 2 of them? Or.
There are 2 of them,
Yeah.
yes.
Neat. I just saw that one.
Oh, you couldn't see the other one?
You couldn't see the other?
I was zoomed too far in.
I see.
Oh no.
Alright, well, this one is gonna go for Rowan. With a Jagged Jaws strike. Off to a great start with a crit.
Please don't kill my deer! You've killed my deer!
Yeah, you guys see the noble elk that has just just immediately gets fucking the head chopped off.
No, I can heal him. I can heal him.
But he's at 0 HP.
He's currently fucking dead. Ah! You bitch!
What does fatal
Sorry,
D10 mean?
Fatal means that it usually does a D8 for damage, but if it crits, it does a D10 for damage instead.
Okay.
Why doesn't my deer have any magic?
Because you
Wow.
didn't take that. And then for knock knock. Oh my,
Hey, it's the werewolf all over again.
Alistair's having fucking flashbacks.
so knock knock's gonna take double 20 damage.
How about we fucking switch that? Can fucking Rowan take the 20 damage?
No. This one is going to. Let's see. I guess. Which would it consider? Probably Calliope, since you're the one that's not fascinated and you're up in his business. This is.
Okay, cool.
Yes, and I know about Protector Tree.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, cool. I have fire resistance now?
22
Sweet.
does hit. How much HP does your Protector Tree have?
I think it's at 10.
Yeah, it's 10, and I'm just checking to see something real quick. Okay, cool. And then, yeah, so the tree takes 10 and then kind of collapses over. At the same time, you'll watch as Alistair speaks in a magic tongue that does not make any sense because he's speaking the druid's tongue. And he's casting Hidebound.
Okay.
And so Calliope gains an extra 5 resistance to physical damage.
Okay, so
Thank
you take 0
you.
damage.
That's so cool!
He's going to take one more attack against Calliope. Probably not do very well, but yeah, misses.
there you go.
Brings it to knock knock. Knock knock is looks back, is like, is this monster enough for you? And then goes.
Fucking go ham!
No, not the ham. Pulls both of his weapons for his first action, and then is going to twin feint against the thing in front of him. So automatically off guard to the second strike.
Come on, knock knock, let's go, buddy.
Increase it by 8, okay.
13 is a miss. And then the second one. Damn. Wait.
Even
No,
with-
that hits
even with-
because off guard.
I was about to say, even with the off guard?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just because of the off guard. So that is going to be 9 damage. No, not against knock knock.
Knock knock, I believe in you, buddy.
Does he get the sneak attack or no? Because Rowan's
Yes.
down. Who does?
It was automatically off guard against the second one, so sneak attack applies when it's off guard.
Oh, okay, cool. So, all right,
That's
Sorry.
that's what the twin feint is for.
got. Oh, that's so fun. What a good idea.
Make your own advantage. Back to Alistair.
Seeing that Rowan is down, Alistair is going to notice that Calliope is safe. The other ones have not been attacked yet. Going to rush over to his child. And he is casting Cure Animal, or whatever the fuck it's called. Heal Animal. He's doing it 2 action, and it's heightened because of his level.
You can do that from range if it's a 2 action, if you prefer. So you don't have to stride to get up there.
I'm going to move back to where I was, and then I'm
Okay.
going to do it as a 2-action. No, I don't want Rowan to cast a spell. He doesn't have spells. Please, just let me heal my fucking... my fucking child. There we go, okay. Select other variants. Okay, heal. Roll healing. Da-da-da. Ha-ta-ha. Please, for the love of God, get... Okay,
25
cool.
healing. That's a lot of healing.
Yes,
There's a lot of healing.
and he just
Right.
yells, "Go!" Using the command to make sure that Rowan uses all 3 of his movements.
You
Right.
you used 2 so 2 actions and then telling him, so he has 2 actions to one of them is probably you want him to stand up,
Yes.
and then the third one, strike.
No, run. Fucking go away.
Oh, leave.
Live.
Okay.
Live. Oh, well, hold on. Surely this thing won't hit it twice. Would it? Please? Can I fucking see what things my goddamn deer can do? Please? Thank you. I'm going he's going to try and hit him with his antlers.
Okay. Go ahead and make a strike.
I believe in you, Rowan.
That is indeed a hit.
Yeah! Go, Rowan!
And then on top of that, this creature is now frightened 1.
Cool.
He doesn't have a third action to use that support benefit. He had to use 1 action to stand up and then 1 to strike.
It's if you hit or deal damage to a creature.
Right, but it still costs an action to do.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it has the little action tag. If it was a free action, it would be not colored in.
I fucking hate my life. That's only 9 damage, so, you know.
9 more damage than before.
Please, Rowan, don't die. I just got you back up, and that's the end of my turn.
All right. Rhea is still fascinated.
Does
Do
we get like a roll? Or...
Oh, it ends if it uses against you or any of your allies. So you are all not fascinated anymore because it attacked Calliope.
Wonderful.
But Rhea is now in front of this terrifying creature that she probably doesn't want to be in front of. Let me see. Why not, let's do a floating flame. That sounds fun. Bam. Oof. Critical natural 20. Was that the 3rd nat 20 I've rolled in this combat?
That is.
It takes no damage. And I will have her make a recall knowledge check to see if she can figure out anything about it. Does Arcana or Nature? Nope, not on a 13. Gorby.
Okay. Gorby is going to move behind it. Does that put it in the flanking position?
Yep.
Perfect. So he's going to flank it. He's going to go ahead and activate his rage. Rage. And he's going to, not unarmed strike. That is not what I want to do. And he's going to try and crush this little dude.
27 hits.
27 hits. Let's go.
$16 damage.
Gorby swings up behind it and just cracks it right on the back of the legs. Right for the shins.
Yeah. Shin splinter.
And that should be 3 actions. That's all I got.
Calliope.
Hi.
Hello.
If I blast it with water, is that gonna affect?
No.
It's okay. I'm gonna use weapon infusion anyways. Also, my sword has not been taken out. Oh, because I'm using my rancer now.
Yes.
Ignore me. Wait, can I on the? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
technically, weapon infusion makes a weapon in and of itself, but we're flavoring it like it covers your weapon, which is fine.
Okay.
What trait do you want to give to the Rancier?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. Just go ahead and make your attack. Elemental Blast. Well, you want to do Elemental Blast, but essentially that
Oh, do I have
is,
to? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's
Oh, I didn't apply it. I didn't apply it. That's why.
No, you
I'm
did.
Just a silly
It was-
goose.
it would still be a 27 to hit, which would hit. So go
Right.
ahead and roll Elemental Blast damage.
27.
And
Did
I'm
it-
gonna say it
it didn't
again.
do it.
Elemental Blast damage.
I literally am.
That's the Rancier.
Oh, elemental
you were
blast.
using.
I-
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Just roll the
I
damage.
can't-
You've already hit
like,
it.
I
You-
can't do damage unless I roll it again. It's there.
Okay. 8 damage. All right. Juniper.
Damage is good damage.
Alright, I did not appreciate that. We're just gonna, gonna start blasting with my Scorching Blast.
Sure.
So it's one action to pull it out.
24 hits.
Yap.
Yes.
Doesn't it? There it is. Do.
10 damage.
Oh.
You do notice,
Oh.
as it does damage, that it takes a little bit less from its very solid hide. It appears to have a resistance to fire.
Alright, well, I've already pulled this out, so it's gonna get another one.
That's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. There's a
All that crit
team
damage.
us crit.
Oh, you deal it an extra 1d6 persistent fire damage.
Yeah.
Oh. Do I have to roll something special for a crit for the damage?
Isn't there like a crit hit button for you?
No. Maybe it'll just do it by itself. I don't know.
Alright, so that is going to be 8 damage
Well, of course, I rolled ass. It's just super
and
ass.
1d6 persistent, you said?
Wait, if you get a hit. No, critical hit 1d6. Yes. Sorry. This has never happened before.
1d6 plus 2 persistent. Or, no, that was first rank. So, yeah, 1d6 persistent fire damage. Gotcha. Okay, we'll take that
That's
at the
it.
start of its next turn, which is going to be very soon. This creature
You please make
is-
it focus on the goddamn goblin.
Okay, your wish is my command. 10, 15, 20, 25,
No, wrong goblin.
30,
Wrong
35.
goblin.
40, 45, 50.
Hey, you know what? He can take a hit.
It's actually going to use 2 strides to get over here so that it can get flanking on Gorby.
Fine. Gorby can take it. Gorby can take it. My deer cannot. He's fine. He can.
That is so
That is
many.
it.
That is so many modifications.
Yeah, you have off guard -2, rage -1. So Gorby takes 16 slashing damage.
All right.
And then the other Lucrota going to take 4 persistent fire damage.
Nice.
And it is first going to... Well, I guess since Gorby is nice and flanked there, it's going to use its jaws on you as well. For a crit. No, but it is a hit. 17 bludgeoning damage on Gorby.
Alright.
And then it is going to shove Rhea. Which is a 28, which you see Rhea gets knocked straight onto the ground. She's now prone. Also takes 2 bludgeoning damage from that critical success on the shove. Or trip, rather. And then is going to make a hoof attack against her. Which misses. By not very much. Knock Knock is going to yell out,
Gorby! Tactic 5!
and is going to stride towards the thing. You've never made a Tactic 5 with Knock Knock.
It's okay, we're gonna come up with one.
This is about to become Tactic 5.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, that gets some flanking. So that's off guard for a twin strike.
Yeah. Come on, Knock Knock, you can do it.
Double slice. Strike. Strike. No, both of them miss. Poopy. Roll better.
It happens.
Didn't mean to do that.
Alistair,
Ignore that. I was just trying to read my spell. I'm so sorry.
how dare you?
Okay. I'm gonna try something. And we're gonna fucking see if this works. Alistair is going to cast Speak with Animals. These are animals, correct?
You have no idea.
Can I roll to see if they're animals?
You could roll Arcana or Nature to recall knowledge.
Okay. If I do this and I cast a spell, can I say something to distract, or is that too many actions?
We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Do the recall knowledge first.
Okay. Please? Oh, okay. Well, it's not letting me.
You
Hold
have
on.
to... Yeah.
Give me a second. I know what I'm doing. I promise.
Arcana or Nature check.
Yeah, I'm doing nature. I can spell. There we go. Blind, correct?
Yes, please.
Got it.
These are called Lucrotas. They are technically beasts, but they are intelligent beasts and can in fact speak common.
Okay, so I don't need to do that. I can do this instead. Okay.
That's why I asked you to do the recall knowledge first.
Then what he's going to do... Hold on. Yeah. Full on... I'm going to look at the two of them. I see that you're all clumped up over there together with a whole bunch of people that are going to take you down. I'm over here all by myself. I am pretty old, and I think that you can take me out. And he's gonna try and create a diversion.
Yeah, by all means.
It's already hard enough to protect you, old man.
21. Fuck it.
You do have
A hero point? Do you want me to use a
if you
hero
want.
point? Okay.
It's up to you
I'll
whether you think
do
their
it.
will save is low enough or not.
I'll
I
do
forgot
it.
about hero points.
So that's 28 with a natural 20. I
That
don't
is
know
a
if
critical
matters.
success, but
Yeah,
it
so,
it doesn't change what creative diversion does.
no.
Yeah, it
Gives everyone a moment to attack
yeah.
them.
Yeah. I'll let it happen to one of no, with a critical success I'll let it work on both of them.
Alright, and then with that, because I still have one action left,
Yes. Running.
yeah! Running. Yeah, running. I was thinking about maybe putting, Rowan in front of me, but I'm not a bitch. Yeah. I don't know where 25 feet is. The lines are so small. Okay. 5, 10, thank you. Thank you.
Boop.
Hello? Let me go through.
You can't walk through a tree, sir.
Yeah, fucking apparently not. Alright, there you go. That's the end of my turn. All of
Alright.
you go ham.
Ray is going to
Fuck
stand
them
up.
up.
Sustain her flaming ball. Critically fails. So it is going to take 1 fire damage, -2, is 18, which is still a lot.
That is a lot of fire damage.
That's a lot of fire damage. And then she is going to stride away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Gorby.
Gorby is going to try tactic 5.
Naturally.
I'm going to attempt to trip this thing.
Uh, 31 is definitely going to do it.
Yeah, let's go. I wasn't sure because
Which
it's got
one?
4 legs and it's nimble.
Which one?
I mean, it would make sense to do the one that's right
In the
front of
fire?
me. That yeah.
All right.
That's the one that Knock Knock ran up and attacked. So
Yes.
that
That is
makes more
is also a critical success, so it's also going to take 1 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. Please tell me that didn't kill it. That would be
No,
kind of...
that would be very funny though.
All right, and then Gorby's gonna try and smash it while it's on the ground.
All right.
That is the map -5, correct?
Correct.
All right. Let's see what happens.
Hey, news at 8. Old man forgets there's no attack of opportunity. I'm a dumbass. I'm so sorry.
Well, Gorby does have opportunity attack, but that crit is definitely going to help. Oh wait, no, he doesn't. Not yet. 24. Yeah, that's definitely more than enough to kill this guy.
Awesome.
You just smell like burning, charring hair as it falls into the fire. Like all of its legs broken, shin bones out.
That leaves
Very
you with
dead.
1. That leaves you with 1, right?
Yep, there's one right behind you.
Well, I still have 1 action, right?
You do. You could
Trip it.
moralize.
Oh, that's
Trip would be minus 10 though.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't happen. Gorby is going to move
That works too.
so that he's in between Juniper and Alistair, technically, and
Sure.
the beast.
Calliope.
I'm gonna hit it.
Stride up and then strike.
Yeah, where'd it go?
It's over
There
here.
it is. Out of range.
Well, yeah, I killed the other one.
No, I mean, like, I was too zoomed in to see where it went.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So elemental blast.
So anyways, I blast him.
So anyways, I started blasting. 27 hits.
Dottie?
God, what other characters can I bring out tonight?
7 damage. Alright, Juniper.
Alright, well, the fire didn't work so well. So we're gonna try something else this time. In the form of Force Barrage.
Of course.
I would simply like to hit it, and I will be making no commentary.
You simply hit it.
I do, thank you.
Okay.
And 3 actions, hey!
Alright, 10. Okay, 10. Alright.
Come on, 15.
15!
Nah.
13!
Take it. That's it! Bad dog!
Alright. Let's see. I know you just created a diversion.
Yeah, but it did get a hey, you know what? If you think that they're a bigger threat than an old man shouting at you,
If the other one hadn't died, perhaps.
I'm fine with the fact that I'm not about to die again. So do what you gotta do.
You know what? I'll leave it up to chance. Odds it follows you, even it fights them. Okay. Yeah, it's going to look at Gorby, who just crushed its buddy.
Yeah.
And is going to first attempt to trip you. Which is a 30 against your reflex, which is a critical success.
I was about to say that's going to do it.
So you are knocked prone, and you also take 3 bludgeoning damage. And then it is going to, as it like unhinges its mouth to bite you, you notice that it doesn't actually have teeth. What fills its mouth are these jagged, hardened, bony ridges that they look like they are meant for ripping and tearing, like a serrated knife.
Sounds so unpleasant.
Yeah, it is. You're going to take 18 slashing damage. And then one last attempt with a hoof, which misses.
That's good.
Which brings it to knock knock.
Alistair, I think your plan is teaching the wrong goblin the wrong lesson. I'm not almost dead. I'll be fine.
Don't worry, I got you.
Wow,
Here's
I
the
have
thing.
a lot of status notifications.
Knock knock is going to run straight through the fire because he's
I
an
see.
idiot.
It's okay.
So he's going to make a reflex save for that. And that is a failure against Rhea's DC. So he's going to take 13 fire damage, minus 2 because he steps into the aura junction. So he takes 11 damage in his rush to get to this monster so he can kill it. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, and he's gonna do another twin feint. That first one does hit, and the second one does miss, even with the off guard. So it will take. Oh,
I
well,
think you
not...
did that to knock again.
Hmm?
No, let him take the damage.
No.
7 damage. Alistair, your brilliant plan was
Did
going
not
so
work.
great.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. I have made myself even farther away. I'm gonna move him to there. So he's gonna stride. Boop. Oh, what's the range on a demoralize?
I think technically just within range, but like within audible distance.
Okay.
I don't think it has a.
Okay, so
Oh
then.
no, it says within 30 feet.
30 feet.
I think you were a little too far out.
All right, second action. Fucking striding to there.
To exactly 30 feet.
There you go. And then last action, you'll watch as the clouds swirl around the creature and everyone. It gets a little darker, and lightning cracks around him as Alistair just goes, "I suggest you lie down. There's no point in fighting this anymore." And he's gonna try and demoralize it.
Okay, intimidation check.
Are you intimidation? Where'd you go? There you went. I'm using a hero point real quick.
Sure.
And I do nothing for my turn. So have a good day, and I'll see you at the end of combat.
It could have been better. Floating flame, sustained, levitated up to 10 feet. 5, 10. I think was there. So yeah, that's.
I feel like that's a bad spot for that to be.
Yeah, no. She'll drop the floating flame for now.
They can take it.
Somebody's petty today.
A burn Calliope just to burn knock.
Maybe. I know Calliope can take it.
She does have
Horizon Thunder Sphere. As a 3-action spell. Not as a 2-round spell, but a 3-action spell.
Thank God.
Damn. Missed by 1.
Oh.
Doesn't she have a hero point?
She does. That hits.
Yeah! There we go.
14 electric damage. Gorbster?
Alright. Gorby's gonna stand up. Which I don't. Can I do that myself? There we go. Boom. Gorby takes 1 action to stand up.
Right.
Am I close enough to hit it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Gorby is going to. Does everyone else go first? Clive and Juniper get to go? Yeah, alright. Gorby is going to try and trip this one as well.
Okay. $20 against his reflex is a success.
Beautiful! I'm going to trip that one. And then, I'm going for the ground smash.
Please crit. I will. No. Hero
You
point?
have a-
I have a hero point. I'm going to hero point this. I think. Try it. There we go.
well,
Re-roll and... why doesn't it say use a hero point?
Right now, I don't think you gave yourself a second hero point after the break.
Okay. Re-roll and keep the new result then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh, even
Unfortunate.
worse. That's okay. It happens. And that's all of Gorby's moves.
There is.
But it is tripped.
It is
Gorby,
indeed
do you-
tripped.
Do you need help, babe? How's your health?
Not great.
Yeah.
I take it.
Lippy.
I take it. Quite a beating this battle.
Great. So she's going to use Ocean's Bomb. Right? That's the one?
Yep.
Yeah. Great.
So roll leveled HP. Should be
8.
2d8.
2.
You just click it in the
I got
chat.
it. I
Yeah.
got it. That was supposed to be 2. Hello?
You-
Thanks.
12 healing to Gorby.
14. Because plus
No,
2.
it's not plus 2. There's no plus 2. Means resistance 2 to fire, but there's no plus 2.
That puts me in a better spot.
Better. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Still
Yep.
got 2 actions.
Yep, I'm gonna blast.
Yeah, I was about to say it's tripped. Take that
Time to
sucker
blast.
down.
Anyways, I started blasting.
16 misses.
Fuck. I'm gonna hero point it.
Sure.
It's
Cool.
okay. Me too, bestie. That happened to me too.
Slay.
Maybe
Juniper, you,
will...
Juniper,
Coup de
you are
grace,
only hope.
Juniper.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a second rank force barrage.
Okay.
Fuck it.
You just do damage.
Hey, you hit. That's more than what some other people have been able to do.
Every single one of us did.
Gorby tripped it.
3.
Don't you dig on me, Nico.
What does upcasting this do? Does it do anything?
You throw an extra dart out,
Oh, okay.
right? Yeah, you fire 1 additional shard with each action you spend.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's heightened plus 2 is when it gets. So at
Oh,
3rd rank, it would get an extra thing. So
still just 3.
yeah. 13 damage.
Again.
Huh?
I said 13 again. It was 13 last time too.
Yeah. All right, and that brings it to the creature's turn. And as it is there on the ground, it's going to like put its paws up and just say, "Mercy, mercy, please," and is apparently giving up.
Why?
But nobody told Knock Knock.
I was about to say, guess who's next?
And Knock Knock is going to go in for
I
his own coup de
hope-
grace.
I hope Knock Knock misses. I'm begging Knock Knock to miss. This will be the
It's
funniest
still
shit.
tripped because it didn't stand up.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder if it has 1 hit point.
It's down to 4.
Oh boy.
Double slice. 1 more. It's a miss.
Does Knock Knock have a hero point?
Knock Knock's an NPC. He does not have hero points.
Oh,
And misses his last one, too.
Aw.
You just see, like, this rictus grin on his face as he just, like, tearing into this thing.
This thing called for mercy, didn't it?
It sure did.
Motherfucker. Fuck me. Okay.
Hey, you're old. Maybe you didn't hear it.
No.
I will say that's the end of the counter. I was going to give Knock Knock a chance for the coup de grace, but at this point we're like out of initiative and you guys can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Alistair is running over as soon as he hears him yell for mercy. And he's gonna place himself between it and... Knock Knock.
Who's there?
Oh,
Enough!
boy.
Enough! You got
What,
your
you tell
kill.
me- You tell me to go find and kill a monster, and now you want to let me kill a monster?
It begged for mercy.
It's a monster! Of course,
It's a...
lying!
It's a bitch.
It's not a... Well... It's complicated what it is.
You long shakes always make everything complicated! Just let me kill it.
No.
It's gonna kill you if you don't kill it now! It'll come back! Just like the Hydra did!
Did you?
I thought you said you killed the Hydra.
No, it is dead, but it came
Stand down.
back and then I killed it!
Did you
Stand.
really? Don't lie to
He
me.
just- Screams in frustration, just like throws his kukri to the ground and just storms off.
If you've been hurt, come towards me.
Don't touch me!
I'm not intending on touching you. You just gotta be within 30 feet of me.
He's walking more than 30 feet away.
That's fine. He doesn't get healed then, bitch. Who else got hurt?
Gorby, but he's standing within 30 feet of you.
This creature is also within 30 feet of me?
It sure is. You're right next to it.
Alright. Alistair's gonna kneel down. Look it directly in the eyes. Why did you lure us over here?
It is like making sure that nobody's gonna murder it as soon as like Knock Knock has left. And it just says, "We were looking to earn favor of King Hargulka."
Who is King Harguka?
Oh, you haven't heard of him? He's going to rule these lands very soon.
Oh, is he? Interesting. I might be standing a little bit in his way.
You would best do to prepare your own offerings to King Hargulka. He's very powerful.
Who is he?
Troll King.
The what king?
The Troll King.
Oh.
I bet it's Tartuccio again.
Oh, I bet that is Tartuccio.
Swear. I fucking swear.
How close is he to here?
I'm not sure exactly where, but somewhere in the southern Gnarl Marches.
Well, I have a proposition for you then. You want to gain favor with this king? We have a settlement not far off from here. Swear your loyalty and I'll make sure that you stay safe.
Will you give us food?
What do you eat?
You?
Okay.
What else do you eat?
Anything that is flesh.
Okay, so we can provide meat. As long as you don't consume flesh of, people. I don't want to say humans because not all of us are human and it's very complicated. Anyway, you get the point.
I understood the intent.
Good. Then, as ruler of Leonden, You are under our protection as long as you swear to protect Leonden.
Sure.
I want to insight this motherfucker.
Go ahead. Sense motive. Perception check.
You got it, and I'm really good at that now.
Mm-hmm.
Knock on wood.
Is it blind?
Yes.
Insight?
Sense motive. Perception.
Motive, perception. I know what I'm doing.
It's hard to tell too much about this creature. Again, it looks kind of like this. It doesn't really have human characteristics.
Yes, but it's
So there's not
intelligent.
too terribly. It's intelligent. There's just not a lot of similarity to kind of base like your own reactions to something as what it would react. It seems reasonable. Like you offered it something at once, and it seems willing to at least not be evil if it gets what it wants. You think that maybe like asking it to pledge fealty from a creature that is like Lucrotas are technically offspring of demon lords and hyenas.
I bet Jathan would love this one. Well, hold on.
Just send all the evil creatures to the evil elf undead.
You said that it's a beast, correct?
It is a beast.
I'm a beastmaster.
Sure.
And as a beastmaster, I can have more than one companion. Do you see my line of questioning here?
I see your line of questioning.
Can I have this?
Let me see. Beastmaster, all companion. I'm gonna say it's probably gonna take more than just a single interaction with this creature to build that kind of trust.
Mm-hmm.
Which is my way of saying I need to see if there's like an intelligence restriction on this or not. For now, I'll say no, but in the future, maybe yes.
Okay, so I'm not gonna make him go back to Leonden. I'm just gonna... Don't attack us! And then I'm gonna cast, Just don't be a dick, stay away from Knock over there, and... Stop attacking people! At least for, like, the next couple of days. You have your food. Attack like animals! Not that one.
It's not as... it's not as fun.
I bet it's not as fun, but also, less likelihood of you dying.
Mm.
And so I'm going to cast heal at 3 action heal. And I'm doing it to everyone within 30 feet, so that does include my fucking deer that you one-shotted.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Alright, so...
I'm going to roll all of that. I think it's more than 1d.
Well, it's... if you're not upcasting it, it's 1d8, but it's in a 30-foot emanation.
Okay.
It does extra healing if it's the two action variant.
But it's only on one person.
Correct.
Okay, so it's either I do 16 heal to one thing, or 8, or like 1d8 to everyone.
Correct.
Okay, well, this will give him enough to stand on.
Hey, everybody gets 8 HP, except for Knock.
That's what's up.
Just-
Rowan is also looking a little healthier.
Thank
I am
God.
just over half now.
And then just for the hell of it, because we're probably going to be making camp soon. I'm just gonna cast speak with animals. Fucking talk to my goddamn deer.
All right.
How are you feeling?
Fine.
Jesus. Jesus. Fucking okay.
He sounds like the prince from Bambi.
Yeah, he's not happy.
He's a regal creature of the woods.
I apologize for putting you in harm's way. I didn't realize that it was going to come down and attack so hard.
It is part of why Eris still made me.
Take hits?
To protect you.
Oh. Oh. Interesting. Alright. Well, I appreciate your protection. And
Just gives a nice solemn bow. He's a very proper deer.
Alright, everyone, should we make camp here?
Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah.
why not?
Juniper looks at Alistair talking to his deer and feels a little jealous and turns to the time and goes, "Hi. Alright, so have you eaten anything good lately? Or seen anything funny?"
He just like gets up, like climbs up onto your shoulder and says, "You don't gotta be jealous, you know. We got our thing, they got their thing. It's fine."
I can understand him, can't I?
Yeah, you can understand him right now.
Weren't you British last time?
This is sort of British.
Are you just changing voices? Is that something you like to do? Because that's okay.
Listen, I like a little variety in my life. Right? Is that fine?
Sure.
Is that good with you?
I mean, this isn't how I used to talk. I kind of changed it a bit too, so, you know.
Alright. So should we
Okay.
talk like this to each other then?
I mean, it's
I
kind
can
of
adapt.
fun.
Alright. Let's do it then.
Are you
Alright.
two having fun over there?
This
Ah,
is a
shit, you can
private
understand this.
conversation.
Well, then maybe you should do it in private.
We are! You're the one overhearing.
It's
Yeah,
not
stop
my...
eavesdropping!
I'm sorry.
So rude!
Time.
Time,
I-
tell him you're not a man. That I changed into a raccoon.
Well, he's not the one that thinks that.
Well, the other one can't understand you. and
Calliope.
she
Well, and that's-
listens
Time
to
is
them.
telling me
Problem with it.
all about how he used to be a man.
knew
No!
it. What
No,
was
he's
his
not.
name?
His name used to be
Make up a
Richard.
name, Time.
Richard!
God.
I knew it.
Oh, sure. Give me the name that sounds like Dick. Sure, I understand
I
now.
mean, you are a bit of one sometimes, but
All right, let's not get personal here.
Yeah,
I
no,
pick him
he's-
up and swing his butt.
This is undignified, but it's also fun. so
No,
it's
but
fine.
you're so cute.
I know I am.
Yeah, no, he's just crying. He's so upset that he used to be a man, and then Juniper just turned him into this raccoon.
Ask him how we turned him back.
Yeah,
He looks over at Calliope and just makes the biggest doe eyes he can.
Oh, he's so sad. Jennifer, how could you?
I did not.
even Rowan is in agreement with me over here, right, Rowan? See?
Rowan is a god that Alistair imprisoned for his own good.
What?
You're worse than I am, old man.
I mean,
Rowan just starts walking away from all this. He's having nothing to do with any of it.
technically, Juniper, you are correct in a way.
You guys can't just imprison people in people.
No, I didn't. I didn't. No. Aristil made Rowan for me. So technically, an essence of a god is entrapped in Rowan, but it was freely given.
Hmm.
Unlike Richard over here,
Alright.
who was
Richard!
forcibly made into a...
What did he do to deserve this
I did
lie?
not do anything. He didn't do anything. He was eating my trash outside, and I brought him in.
Richard, you were eating her trash?
It was delicious trash. What do you want from me?
I bet he was so hungry, and then you just turned him into an animal.
Yeah, he just wanted some bread.
Just
And you turned
hungry.
him into a raccoon.
I stole a loaf of bread.
The force is so on.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And as you continue this argument, as you all are setting up your camp, that is where we'll call it for the evening. Thanks for joining us, everyone, and hope you enjoyed the chaos just as much as we did.
I like that this game we got a little bit of happy, funny, haha. Because
happy.
Wednesday I'm getting my ass cheeks clapped, so I'm
Well, whose fucking fault is that?
yours.
It's yours.
Yours,
It's
motherfucker.
yours.
No,
It's both
it's
of your
yours.
fault.
You made a
It's
choice.
both of your faults. Is that not
I made a
good
choice.
in this
You
context,
didn't
or-
listen to me say no.
Anyway.
My choice was saying no. Your choice was fucking not listening
Good
to me.
night,
Anyway.
everyone. We'll see you next time.
Good night.